Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a bonus spread for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2021 regarding love. I also want to let you know that there's an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended, either through PayPal or Patreon, and the information on how to do so is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, so for today, Libra, I apologize about your reading being late. I'm so sorry. Today, I begin by pulling a Soul's Journey Lessons card for a monthly theme. Okay, this is for Libra Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, March 2021 regarding love. This is for Libra Spirit. March 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Libra Spirit. March 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Libra Spirit. Okay, you got empathy. And then on the bottom of the deck is acceptance. Make sure everything is straight. Okay, so let's start with empathy. It says, I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So with this card, this is Spirit saying that, you know, for those of you who are trying to go back towards your person in order to have a new relationship, like rekindle a romance, this, I feel like, is Spirit saying what has to happen in order for you to be successful, okay? You have to see both sides of situations. So you've got to see things from your partner's viewpoint as well as your own, because that's going to help the both of you to be able to work as a team towards building a new type of relationship with each other, okay? Then we've got acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change, okay? So there are things that are going on with you that you have to learn how to accept, okay? You have to learn how to accept that things are not always going to work out the way that you want them to, that, you know, that everything has a cycle, has a shelf life, so to speak. And when that shelf life is over, it's time for you to pick up and move on. And you can't be afraid to do that, because when you're not growing, you're stagnating. So acceptance is a big part of life, because things are not going to always work out the way that you want them to on the timeline that you want them to. And then acceptance is also a big thing, because you're in a divinely guided connection. And when that happens, you just have to take your hands off the steering wheel and recognize that you're no longer in control, and allow Spirit to do what it needs to do, okay? Okay, so now we're going to move to tarot. This is for Libra Spirit. March 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Libra Spirit. March 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Libra Spirit. March 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Libra Spirit. This is for Libra Spirit. Okay, first card out is the Page of Pentacles. Then we got the Seven of Wands. Then we have the Four of Wands. And the World. Then we've got the World. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Okay, outcome card is the Eight of Cups. Push everything up. Make sure everything is straight. Okay, Libra, your overall energy for the month of March 2021 is the Empress. This is talking about someone who is abundant, someone who stands in their worth and knows their power. For the first row, which represents the recent past, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Wands. With the Page of Pentacles, this is a love offer for a committed and stable relationship. Then we've got the Seven of Wands, which can talk about standing your ground, being blocked. It can also talk about competition. Then we've got the Four of Wands, which is talking about reunion. It can also talk about a twin flame connection. Then we've got the second row, which represents the current or present energy. We have the World, Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So with the World card, this is talking about ascension. It can also talk about an ending or the completion of a cycle. Then we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is you working. It could be working on yourself, ready to work on a relationship. And then we have the Two of Wands, which is talking about you being at a crossroads. The outcome card is the Eight of Cups, which can talk about walking away or abandoning a connection. So we're going to start Libra by clarifying the Empress card. Why is the Empress card here, please, Spirit? If this bothers you, please turn down your volume because I can't do anything about this. This is how I get the cards, and these are the cards that I use, okay? So we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have Justice. We've got the Two of Wands, and we have the King of Cups. Okay. So before we begin, I'm going to give a brief synopsis so we all know what's happening. This is for the people who are just joining us or those who haven't been here for a while. So what I'm getting from Libra, anything I say can be flip swapped or reversed because for you, the situation could be reversed, okay? So I'm reading the strongest energy in the collective, but like I said, everything I say can go in reverse, or parts of it can go in reverse. You'll know because you know your story. So what I'm picking up is that in the past, there was a third-party situation, okay, where somebody was in a relationship with someone, where Libra was in a relationship with someone, and they may have been married. It may have been a long-term committed relationship. You know, it's going to be different for everyone. And then Libra met someone else, okay? So then there was a third-party situation. Eventually, things escalated. Both parties found out about each other, and then Libra had to make a choice, okay? So Libra chose... a lot of Libras chose the person that they were first with, that they were first committed to or married to or so on and so forth. And the other person, you know, was let go. So now we fast forward to the present and Libra realizes, or Libra feels like they made a mistake, that they chose the wrong person. Okay, so they're trying to end the current relationship and go back towards the person in the past. But I do have a small section of some Libras that are not trying to end anything. They don't want to cause the destruction or the friction that's going to happen by ending a situation. So they are trying to just go back towards that other person and repeat the past with the third party situation. But the problem is that this represents the person from the past now, whereas it might not have in the past. And so now this person is very strong. They know their worth. They stand in their power. And I have been trying to advise those of you, because this doesn't apply to everyone, but I've been trying to advise those of you who are not wanting to end your current relationship to go back towards this person. You're wanting to have your cake and eat it too. That this person is not going to have that now, because they're different. They're not the same person anymore. Just like you've grown and evolved, this person has done so as well. And they know their power. They know their worth. They know what they deserve. So if you're wanting to go back towards this person and you're someone who does not, for whatever your reasons are, want to break up with the current person, we've talked about this several times. Even Spirit has told you blatantly that if you choose to do that, look for it to not work out. Okay? So I don't know where the small subset of people who were wanting to do that, I don't know where you are now in your thought process, but I just had to give a synopsis so everybody knows where we are. But the majority of people who are wanting to go back to the person from the past, the majority of Libras, they're ending or have already ended the relationship that they're currently in order to go, or they're making preparations to end the relationship they're currently in to go back towards that person in the past. Okay, so like I said, we're starting out with this overall energy. It's for March 2021. It's the Empress. It's talking about abundance. It's talking about, like I said, someone who stands in their power, who knows their worth. This person, whether it's male or female, because there's no gender in tarot, This person knows who they are. They know what they deserve now, whereas they may not have done so in the past. They've been working on themselves. That's why they're showing up in this energy. And that's why I, continuously give the warning that if you are going back to try to do some things that like pull the wool over someone's eyes, not be honest, so on and so forth, take it as it resonates. This person is not having that anymore because I can feel the energy coursing from this card. It's not going to happen. Okay? Like I said, I'm not saying you may not be able to get away. You may be able to get away. Let's try it again. You may be able to get away with it for a little while, but it's not going to last. That's all I'm telling you, because once this person realizes what's going on, it's done. Okay? Under that, we got Five of Swords. This is talking about no communication between you and this person. It can also talk about deception and deceit. Okay? Like lies, somebody not being honest. Okay? And then also with the Five of Swords, this is talking about willing to win at all costs. So you're willing to do whatever is necessary in order to come back together with this person. So if that's the case, you need to think about, like I said, what I was saying, that you just need to let go of this person that you're currently with, because if you're unhappy with them, like I said, 9 times out of 10, they are unhappy with you as well. And you need to free them up so you can go in your direction and they can go in theirs. All right. So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is Justice. This is Libra energy. This is your energy. It's talking about a divorce for a lot of you. Okay. For some of you, it can also just talk about you wanting to go back towards this person in the past and, balance things out and apologize for what happened between the two of you or your part in it. Okay. Then we've got the 3 of Pentacles. This talks about the third party situation. That's why there are 3. But this is also saying you're wanting to build something of quality, a relationship of quality with someone. Okay. In the past few weeks, it's been talking about reciprocity or equal give and take. And I feel like for a lot of you that were in this relationship currently that you're getting out of or have already gotten out of, that wasn't happening and you weren't happy. And that's why you were trying to get back up and leave, because you realized with this person from the past, you were genuinely happy with them. They must have given you something that this person currently that you're with wasn't giving you. Okay. Next card, 2 of Wands. This can talk about you being at a crossroads. It can also talk about you being unhappy with your love life. Okay. This 2 of Wands for your person, this Empress, is representing them having to choose between more than one love. So they're going to have other suitors when you come back towards them. Okay. So this is also talking about moving, meaning that either you or your person may be trying to think about, where you want to be geographically, because the guy is looking at the globe, looking out at the sea. Also with the 2 of Wands, it can talk about you holding yourself back emotionally in a situation. And then, like I said, it's you standing at a crossroads trying to decide what you want to do. This could be you trying to choose between the current person you're with and trying to go back to this person from the past. Like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. Then we got the King of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With this King of Cups, this is talking about someone who has a lot of love to give. Okay, so I feel like this is representing you, Libra. You have a lot of love to give, but you have to learn how to find the balance between your mind and heart, how to accept the things that you cannot change, and also how to control your emotions in order for you to be able to give that love. Okay, so now we're going to move forward and clarify this Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 4 clarification cards. We have the Page of Swords. We've got the 5 of Wands. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is the first card out in the recent past. It is a love offer. It represents an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this Page of Pentacles, I feel like you thought about this person from the past for a long time. And this is your love offer that you have for them. It's for a stable and committed relationship, which is what you want. Because I feel like that's what you've always wanted, Libra. But the choices that you've made in the past may not have been conducive to you having that. Okay? Okay, so then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, this is a love offer, a very slow moving one, because you're trying to figure out what you want to do. You're trying to create your plan in the past of how you wanted to end this current relationship, to go back towards this person, what you were going to actually do. And it's moving slowly. This is a very slow love offer, but it's for something stable and committed. And like I said, it's moving slowly because you were trying to plan. I feel like for some of you, you may have been trying to work on yourself as well, trying to heal things that you know you need to heal. Okay. Then we've got the Page of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this Page of Swords, it's talking about two different things. It's talking about delays, meaning this is a divinely guided connection. This is a twin flame connection, if I didn't say it before. This person from the past, for a lot of you, is your twin flame, okay? And this is talking about this being in divine timing, like we talked about with the cards that we just talked about in the beginning about acceptance, okay? Also, with this Page of Swords, it's saying there are going to be delays because Spirit is trying to align you both up into the same energetic frequency so you can come back together, okay, and try to have the second chance. Also, with the Page of Swords, it's talking about you watching, so I feel like you're watching your person, and it could be in some cases that they're watching you as well, okay? Then we got the Five of Wands. This is talking about inner and outer conflict, so you're experiencing inner and outer conflict when it comes to this whole situation. And then with the Five of Wands, it's talking about competition. Like I said, when you go back towards your person, there will be other suitors that are after them as well because they see the same qualities that you see, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 4 clarification cards. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the King of Swords. So, second card in the recent past is the Seven of Wands. This is talking about you standing your ground. It can also talk about competition, like I said, because all these different wands here could represent potential suitors, all right? This can also talk about blocking. So you may have blocked your person or they may have blocked you, all right? But I feel like this is, again, Spirit telling you, get ready because there are going to be other people who are after your person as well when you try to go back towards them, okay? With the King of Swords, this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like this is you making the head over heart decision to tell the truth, okay? I don't know if that's to your current person or to the person from the past or both, all right? Then we've got Eight of Cups. Excuse me, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is talking about you working on yourself. I feel like you trying to work on yourself to be better and do better. And also trying, you know, being willing to work on this connection when you go back towards the other person. All right. Then we got the Seven of Pentacles. This is talking about you, you know, you've planted seeds, like in as far as manifestation, and you're waiting for those seeds to blossom so that you can harvest them, or, you know, waiting for your ships to come in, or to reap what you've sown when it comes to this connection. Then you've got the Knight of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With this Knight of Cups, it's a love offer. So this is a love offer where it's very romantic. You have your heart on your sleeve. You come forward. You tell your person exactly what it is that you want them to know, exactly how you feel, and leave them with no question about how you feel and where they stand in regards to you. And I feel like that's how you're going to come towards them when you finally start to move forward and move faster with the love offer. Okay. So now we're going to move forward and clarify the Four of Wands. Watch the Four of Wands here, please, Spirit. Okay, we got 4 clarification cards. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, we got the Hangman, and 7 of Wands. Okay, so 4 of Wands is the last card in the recent past. This is my 1111 card. This is Spirit telling me that this person from the past is your twin flame. Okay, so this is also talking about you wanting to reunite with your person, and this being wish fulfillment for you, and the fact that you are wanting to have a higher level of commitment with them because this is a wedding card. All right. It can also be talking about that some of you in your storylines are already currently married, because we got Justice here talking about a possible divorce for some of you. All right. So we've got the Ten of Swords, which is talking about an ending where you felt blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. This could represent when you left your person in the past, how they felt. This could be you acting on the fallout from the breakup when you just broke up with your person currently. Or this could be your current person feeling like this as well. Okay, then again, we've got the Seven of Wands, again, talking about like you standing your ground. This time I feel like it's you standing your ground. So you're standing your ground, Libra, to come towards your person that you're currently with and let them know that you no longer want to be with them. And like I said, those of you that are doing that, kudos to you. Good job. Because that's what you need to do. You got to put your happiness first. You have to. Like I said, people want to say that that's selfish, but it all starts with you. So if you're not happy, everybody around you is going to be miserable. You have to remember that. Okay. But like I said, good job that you're standing up and finally realizing that your happiness has to go first, okay? Has to come first. Then we got the Hangman. This is Pisces energy. This is talking about you having a change in perspective. It's also talking about you purging, letting go of things that are no longer serving you. A lot of times it could represent this relationship, that you knowing deep down inside that it's time for it to end, that it has reached its climax. It can go no further, okay? It is stagnant, because that's what the Hangman can talk about as well, is stagnancy, okay? So I also feel like, you know, you're having a change in perspective, meaning that you're not only looking at things from your viewpoint, but from your person's viewpoint as well. It could be the person from the past, or it could be the current. Okay, last card is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is talking about, it's a blessing from the universe for a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, which is what you want to have, okay? Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the World, which is the first card in the current or present energy. Watch the World here, please, Spirit. Okay, we got 4 clarification cards. We have the 3 of Wands, we've got the Death card, we have the Fool, and we've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, so with the first card in the current or present energy is the World. This is all signs. With the World, this is talking about a completion or ending of a cycle. This is a completion or ending of a cycle where you're unhappy. For those of you who are closing it out with this person that you're currently with, that you're breaking up or getting a divorce with this Justice card, this is talking about that cycle ending with that person. Because like I told you, it's stagnant. It can't go any further. Okay. All you're going to do is draw things out and make it even worse in the end, to only break up anyway. Okay. So with this World card, this is also, I feel like, for some of you, talking about ascension, meaning you're working on yourself. You're trying to, you know, get better, do better, be better. You're trying to release what's happened over the years when it comes to your love life, so that you can have a better and more healthier love life moving on in the future. Okay. Also with this World card, Spirit is saying this is what you need to do if you're not doing this. You need to heal yourself. You need to go back to your earliest memories and heal all of your hurt and pain and trauma. Okay. And get rid of whatever it is that causes you to come out codependent, or to feel like you don't deserve to be happy in a relationship, or, you know, that you must sit and suffer in silence. You got to get rid of all that, because that's what's making you end up in these type of cycles where you're having a hard time with your love life, and things are not working out the way that you want them to. Okay. So we've got 4 clarification cards. Oh, also with the World, Spirit is saying if you keep going, if you keep an open mind and an open heart, you keep working on yourself, you're going to be successful. All right. So the first clarification card is the Death card, Scorpio energy. You may be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements. This Death card is talking about an ending. Like I said, so it's the completion or ending of a cycle for this current relationship. I feel like for a lot of you, that's ending, or has ended, or is about to end. And then also with the Death card, it's talking about you wanting to reunite with this person from the past, the Empress. Okay. Then we've got the King of Pentacles, Earth sign, or someone with a lot of Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this King of Pentacles, this is you seeing your person here, the Empress, as your forever person, and you're wanting to go back towards that person, have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with them, okay? Because the King of Pentacles is the King of Abundance, and also the male archetype of life partner, all right? So you see this person from the past as your life partner, okay? With the 3 of Wands, you put your order out into the universe, just like with the 7 of Pentacles. You're waiting for those ships to come in. And then with the Fool, this is talking about you wanting to take a leap of faith and have a new beginning with this person from the past, all right? Okay, then we're going to move forward and clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Watch the 8 of Pentacles here, please, Spirit. Okay, we've got the Emperor, we've got the 8 of Cups, we've got the Hierophant, and the Lovers. Okay, this is the most important card in the spread for me, okay? The 8 of Pentacles, the middle card. It tells me exactly what's going on in the spread. This is talking about you working, you doing the work that you need to do to come back towards this Empress, to have the type of relationship you want to have, okay? So, first and foremost, we have the Emperor. This could be Aries energy. This could be could represent the older person in a relationship, but I feel like it's representing you, Libra, and it's saying that you need to be more open and honest about your feelings, okay? Then we've got the Eight of Cups. This is talking about you walking away, abandoning and disconnecting from a connection. So like I said, I feel like the majority of you who are wanting to go back towards this Empress person, you are doing it the correct way and trying to, you know, distance yourself, trying to break up first with the person that you're with and divorce if you're in a marriage to go back towards this person. Okay, like I said, that's good to see that, because like I said, this is telling me that you've absorbed the fact that you deserve to be happy and you're willing to do what you have to do in order to do that. Okay, then we've got the Hierophant. Okay, this is Taurus energy. It's talking about either a higher level of commitment or a marriage. So it could be you know, with the walking away, you're walking away from a marriage because you see the person walking away from that, walking off into this direction. Because usually with the Eight of Cups, when someone is walking away, they're walking towards their Nine of Cups and their Ten of Cups, which is Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And then they're walking towards their Ten of Cups, which is a happy and harmonious relationship. Okay. Then we've got the Lovers. Okay. This is Gemini energy. This is the reason why you're doing all of this, because this person for you is this is your twin flame. Okay. A lot of people ask me how you know you're in a twin flame connection. There are a lot of different ways. Let me see. Okay, for number one, there's an age gap. Okay, a large age gap. Like my twin flame, there's a 9-year difference between us. Okay, some people I've heard of 20 years, 11 years. It's going to be different for everyone. Also, you and your person are empaths because you can communicate through telepathy. So you may be feeling sensations on the outside of your body, which is your person in your energy. So that's your twin in your energy. You may be communicating with them through songs. So they may be sending you songs. You may be sending them songs. Sometimes you can even hear your person speaking if your telepathy is strong enough. Okay. Also, thoughts. Like whenever you think of your person, they can feel you and vice versa. All right. If you're waking up in the middle of the night and that's not something that you normally do, that's your person thinking about you so hard till it wakes you up. Okay. Also, you have obsessive thoughts. You think about your person. You can't stop thinking about your person and they can't stop thinking about you. And also, it makes you want to ascend. It makes you want, like this World card, that when we have the World card and the Strength card and the Hermit, all that, it makes you, this person makes you want to spiritually ascend and be a better person and work on yourself and do those things that you've always been meaning to get to like heal yourself and all that. But now you're finally wanting to do it because you want, you want to be with them so badly. Okay. You may dream of your person. The two of you may, actually meet in the 5D where there's a quote unquote place that the two of you meet up. There's just a lot of different things, and it's unconditional love. Like I said, this person can get away with things that other people can't get away with. So those are just some examples of, how you're in a twin flame connection. Okay. So like I said, with this Lovers card, usually when the Four of Wands comes out, the Lovers card comes out, or either or. So this is what you want to have, Libra. You want to have this relationship where you vibe with this person on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, with this Lovers card. And Spirit is saying you can have that. And I feel like that's what you're walking towards, because look, you're walking away from this marriage. Let me pick up the card so you can see. You're opening yourself up with this Emperor card, right? To be more open and honest about your feelings. You're moving away from this marriage and walking towards this relationship. You're wanting to have this epic relationship with your person. And so, but it's not going to come for free. It's going to require you to do a lot of work on yourself. Your person has to do a lot of work on themselves. The both of you have to agree to be in this relationship. And you have to, once you come together, you got to do the work on the relationship as well. Okay? So now we're going to move forward and clarify the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 4 clarification cards. We have the Tower, Temperance, 7 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so last card in the current or present energy is the Two of Wands. We just had the Two of Wands here to represent to clarify the Empress. Again, it's you standing at a crossroads. You having to choose between two loves. Your person having to choose between several suitors, being unhappy with your love life, trying to figure out where you want to live geographically, holding yourself back emotionally. It's going to be all of those, one or all of those things for all of you. Okay. So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Tower. This is Scorpio energy. Like I said, you may be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements. This Tower card is saying that you're wanting to have an irrevocable change. Okay, so a Tower moment had to happen to break you up in the past, and now you're wanting another one to occur to bring the two of you back together. A Tower usually precedes anything like that. It doesn't always have to be a negative Tower. It can be a positive one, because in this case, a Tower moment for the two of you to come back together, that will be positive for you. So, like I said, it doesn't always have to be negative. Then we've got the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. This is talking about you wanting reconciliation, you wanting to balance out the situation, and I feel like you're first trying to balance yourself out before you come back towards your person, all right? Then we've got Seven of Cups. This is talking about having options, choices, and being confused. I feel like this card represents the both of you. For you, Libra, it's talking about you trying to figure out what way you want to go back towards your person. You have a lot of different options on how to do that, and it's confusing. With your person, this is talking about their options, because like I said, they're going to have more than one person after them. You won't be the only one, and they're going to have to decide what they want to do. And so they're going to be confused. All right. Last card, Ace of Cups. This is a blessing from the universe for either a rekindled romance or to start, a new romance if the two of you were never in a relationship together. Now we're going to move forward and clarify the outcome card, which is the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles, we have the Devil, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Chariot. Okay, so Eight of Cups is the outcome card. Like I said, again, this is talking about you walking away. Okay, for some of you who are not walking away in this part of the spread, you could be walking away here as the outcome, or it's just saying the culmination of all these things that are happening now at the end is you walking away, you deciding that this is no longer for you. The current marriage or long-term commitment you were in is no longer what you want, and you're making that decision to walk away from it. Okay, so we've got the Two of Pentacles, which is talking about juggling. It can also talk about like weighing the pros and cons, really trying to decide what you want to do in the connection. This could be you trying to decide still what you want to do. Also, with the Two of Pentacles, for your person, this is your person juggling, trying to decide who they want to be with. Not juggling as in trying to cheat on you, but juggling as in, looking at their options and trying to see who they want to be with, okay? Then we've got the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. It represents a third party that's a thing. So obsessive thoughts, bouts of depression, bottling up your feelings is a Devil. And we know that's one of your issues, because we got this Emperor card that's talking about needing to be more open and honest about your feelings. It can also talk about workaholism, alcoholism, drug addiction. Like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. Okay, you know what your Devil is. This has to be dealt with, because it's like having a third party, something that you're giving a lot of your energy to. And that has the potential to derail other things in your life. Okay, then we've got Knight of Wands. Fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's two things with this card as well. For your person, this Knight of Wands represents player energy, but not as in they're cheating on you, okay? Because this is saying that they have all these options, okay? And they're trying to figure out what it is that they want to do, okay? Not to cheat on you, not to do that kind of stuff. Is saying that they're trying to figure out what they want to do. But for you, this Knight of Wands is talking about you taking a risk to go back towards that person to try to start all over again. Okay, and then we've got the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot is Cancerian energy. So you may be dealing with a Cancer or have Cancer placements in your chart. This is talking about you willing to overcome all obstacles, all impediments in order to head towards victory and success. So you're willing to do whatever you got to do is what this is telling me to be successful. And this is a major arcana card. So, if you play your cards right, you got good odds at being successful with what you're trying to do. Okay? So I wish you the best of luck, Libra. For those of you who have decided to end things, to go back towards this person, like I said, kudos to you. Kudos to you working on yourself and trying to get yourself together. Because like I said, that's the best way for you to have the best chance at your reunion working out. Okay? So before you go, we're going to pull some Romance Angel Oracle cards and see what else Spirit wants to tell you about the reading. Okay, first card, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I think this is like Spirit telling you that you need to take time for yourself first before you go back towards anybody. Self-care, self-love. It starts with you, okay? Last card, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. All right? And for a lot of you, like I said, I feel like it's this Empress, okay? All right. So, Libra, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in a relationship, what actions they plan on taking, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit, okay? So we've got these Twin Flame Journey Messages cards. I have 2 different decks. This is one of them. We're going to use both decks to pull messages from your person to see what it is that they want to say to you. I'm curious to see what they have to say. And then we have the Hidden Truth Oracle. This is another deck. It has messages on the other side. We're going to pull these to see what the hidden truth is between you and your person when it comes to this relationship, this person that you're wanting to go back towards, okay? So every extended is different, okay? I ask the same questions, but I always get different answers. And like I said, Spirit tells me something different every time I do this. So just in case you were wondering about that, if you want to purchase it, there are 2 ways to do so. Like I said, through PayPal or Patreon. All of that information is in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.